I'm standing on the LaHave River, once mighty and now this. Looking back to the beginning of April, the precipitation deficit is alarming, with much of the region in a deficit by 100 to 300 millimeters. This has put much of the Maritimes into a severe to extreme drought, with huge impacts on agriculture and, of course, the water table. The drought is causing serious water shortages and dry wells in some parts of the Maritimes, with the lack of rainfall leading to water depletion in underground aquifers. Once winter settles in and the ground freezes, ice fills the holes in the soil, which then makes it much harder for water to infiltrate and recharge the water table. So we see more water running off and less absorption into the ground. So the coming weeks will be critical for at least starting the process of recharging our water table. However, our deficit is so large that even with some beneficial rainfall, we should all be hoping for a good old-fashioned winter with lots of snow. Snow that accumulates throughout the winter season acts like a natural reservoir, and while it doesn't help at the time, as it slowly melts in the spring, it can be absorbed back into the soil and recharge the water table. If Old Man Winter really delivers, the upcoming cold season could actually help with our drought recovery for the long term and into next year's growing season. However, if the drought continues this winter and we don't even see the average snowfall we need, this is going to have larger implications for next year's crops and, of course, for our water table. Ryan Snoddon, CBC News on the LaHave River.